Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Wheel of Fortune. You're going through some changes here. Let's see what kind. Ooh, spider. Spider. Is that a spider? No, it's not a spider. It's a little bug. Oh man, but it was crawling in there. Anyway, no. Oh, it's on the cards. Okay, go away. And why is there a little bug? It's a little cold out for little bugs like you. Go away. Anyways. Alright, so in the recent past, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles. I see you questioning your intuition here. There's something where you're looking at this connection you have with someone, and it could be, I don't know, it could be a friendship at this point, but you're intuitively feeling something about it, and then you're starting to question that. You're like, what's wrong with you, intuition? Why would you tell me these things? Or something. So, okay. In the current situation, the Six of Pentacles, the World card, the Page of Swords. Things got off balance here. Ah, man. It's a bumpy, because I feel like there's a cycle here that looks like it's coming to a close, but it looks like things were balanced in there, and now they feel a little off balance, just a little bit, where you're stepping into this new cycle a little off balance. In the immediate future, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Your focus is definitely shifting towards yourself, towards your own sense of stability, but it feels like it's hard. Whatever it is that you're embarking on here, or whatever it is you're dealing with, feels quite heavy, quite hard. So I'm not sure what's going on, but let's clarify. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. All right. You're taking charge here of something. It's almost like, I don't know if you're taking charge or this charge is being put on you. Like Scorpio, as if tomorrow you're the new manager of blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure what's going on. But I feel like it's something you've been waiting for. You know? So that's the change that's happening for the most part. I feel like this reading is going to be focused for the most part, or, you know, at least half of it on your material situation. But let's see. Let me see that Eight of Swords there in the past. The Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, that's definitely more than that. But it could still be somebody from work. I don't even know. There's a lot of fighting going around in your mind there over the situation. I feel like you're starting to feel something here over someone, possibly. And they are looking like maybe they're just, you know, someone you know, someone. I don't know if they're more than that at this point, where you're starting to feel a little something. And then there's a whole lot of fighting with yourself about that. So let's do the High Priestess. The Knight of Wands, the World card, the Ten of Swords. This is some sort of attraction, some sort of a pull you're feeling towards a situation, towards a person possibly, but man, you're cutting that off. You're like, nope. Your intuition, not only your intuition, it comes from deep inside of yourself, this pull, this, I can't control this, I can't, you know. So you just kind of, you know, pick up an axe and then you cut it right there and then. You're like, okay, you're done feeling this. What happened that you stopped? Well, you didn't stop yourself, but you think you did. Man, you were harsh with what you felt here, definitely. All right, let's see that Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, the Hangman, the Three of Wands. Oh man, this is an oldie but goldie here for you. I see this situation as you developing some sort of feeling for someone that's around you. Somehow you manage to say to yourself, I'm not going to feel that. I'm not going to allow myself to feel that. I'm not going to go there. And I feel like maybe you didn't. Emotionally, at least, you kind of blocked that part. But you've been sitting on this situation for a very long time. Quite stressful being around it. Almost like maybe you worked with this person, or maybe almost like you, no matter what you do, no matter what you feel, you're still going to see them, kind of a thing. So I don't know what this is here. But you stopped yourself from feeling what you were feeling. Or you think you did. Again, you can't stop what you feel. You can tell yourself certain things that are going to block that, yes, but you can't stop what you feel ultimately. So, I don't know. I just see a lot of standing around that situation, regardless. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in the current situation. The Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I get good energy with this one in terms of, I feel like you started to balance yourself. Oh, you were doing good, you know, taking it one day at a time. Really, really nice energy. Very slow in the way it moves, but good. Fitting, you know. Let's see what the World card, what happened there. Up. Nope. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You started to really focus on yourself here. And I'm not sure if you even did it to distract yourself from whatever this was. I don't think so. I think it became, I think it came into here as an energy for you to focus on yourself as something quite natural. Like, okay, it's, you know, I need to focus on me. It looks very organic. It doesn't look like you did it to distract yourself from the situation. So it looks good here. This cycle has closed off of focusing on yourself. That doesn't mean you're not going to do it, you know, within the next cycle, but you're done. You're going to the next chapter here. It looks really, really balanced, really good here. I like this. And you're starting off really kind of like, let's compare it to you start going to the gym. First day you just feel good about it, but then 3 months you see the results. It's kind of like that, but this is your healing. Fitness, you know, it's, I mean, it could be physical too, but more like how you show up in your healing. Let's do the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so something is showing up. Something is showing up for you where it feels like it takes you off balance. All of this work that you put into yourself, and you got into this place of perfect balance, self-love, everything looks great in there. And now you're jumping into the next chapter of your life, and something comes towards you as an energy that kind of takes you off balance. I don't know what it is. It could be communication of some sort, but not necessarily. I just see this energy coming towards you with the Eight of Wands. That could mean communication at times. But it could be something else too. It's just energy that kind of shoots towards you at this point. and it's looking like something's happening where it shakes you off a little bit, you know. It's bringing you down. You're getting into these king's energies as you get balanced, and then you drop into the pages, into, oh, shaky ground underneath my feet, you know. Let's tread lightly here. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Hierophant, the Sun, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're shifting your focus towards possibly your work, whatever you're working on. There is something that is showing up for you, almost to the side of you as you go do your thing, you know, focusing on something here. There is something almost to the side of you here that carries a lot of depth and a lot of happiness. I don't know what that is. I don't see that going anywhere, but I also see you not focusing on that at this time, more on whatever it is you have to do towards your own stability here. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles. You get the Ten of Pentacles, again, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles. But you are almost at that point of, I achieved what I wanted to do for me, you know, where you're building up your own empire and you're putting brick on brick on brick on brick, and you're basically almost done, you know. It's looking quite nice here. Man, you're growing in your confidence, because over here in the current, as this cycle ended of growth towards yourself, you've got all sorts of elements. You've got emotional aspect, material aspect, all sorts of everything in place. Over here, there's definitely only energy of material, you know, where you're going in that direction. And you're growing there. You're growing a lot. Let's do the Ten of Wands in the immediate future. The Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups. All right. I do see some hardship at times, not all the time, but at times it feels like it's difficult. It's not easy to put those bricks on there. But overall, I also see that you've got a lot of support around you through this, which comes from not necessarily a specific person, but more like it's kind of like an energy formed by, who knows, your friends, family, whoever's supporting you through this. There's a lot of emotional balance that's being brought up from the exterior, from outside of yourself. And it feels good. It feels like even when it's hard, you can rely on that, and it makes it a little easier, you know? This is beautiful right here. This is beautiful here, but this is, it almost feels like whatever it is that you built up here is starting to show in the 3D world. You know, it's starting to play out. And it's looking like you did good. So, let's see what the universe has to close it off. Queen of Wands, the Justice card, the Nine of Wands. All right. Yeah, try to not forget about the energy that surrounds you, the supportive energy that showed up, especially towards the end here. Because I feel like a lot of the times when it's very, very difficult, you kind of are, you know, laser focused on what it is that you're doing, that you forget that you have all of this support around you. So the universe is kind of reminding you here, you know, a lot of your balance and a lot of your stability here is just by recognizing the support you have around you, you know. So it's kind of playing off as a reminder more than anything. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.